Alright, we are back with some more Rise of the Tomb Raider, where we've been distracted doing this DLC, but I think it'll be alright.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Alright, so, Trinity's gonna... Oh, what the hell? Oh, good.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's
Oh, good.
No, must be dreaming. It isn't real. It can't be.
Alright, so it's gonna be one of those things.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Oh,
Dad? No, it can't be.
okay.
No, wait.
I'm close, Lara. I'm close.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him.
Yeah, I keep seeing something big move through the...
Stop! Please don't! God, no! Got to get out of here!
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please.
Okay,
No.
to get into some, scarecrow antics then.
No. Don't do it.
Holy shit.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
She doesn't seem very pleasant. I'm not sure that I like that. Oh, fuck.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
Oh, let's see how the witch stands up to an AK. So that looks like an exceptionally long barrel. What the fuck is this thing? That's not a traditional AK gas block. What the fuck is that? Oh, wolves. Did not see them. Just to go down easy. I didn't pick up that ammo.
No, this... Oh, God, don't. This God.
Pushing us back.
Not real.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay.
Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I mean, she fucking tried.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
The effects are not
Any
weak.
idea what this place is? I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Made them do. It's just very ominous. That could be anything, like innocent or just, or it could be just like what did it make you do weird stuff?
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Ah.
Wait, but if it...
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part, but they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
Yep. Alright, so it looks like she was part of an old Soviet facility. Interesting.
I've got to bring it lower.
How does that not bring it low? Oh, this. Okay, that'll lower it. Then I can stab it there. The rope isn't actually moving, which is just weird. Go. That's some old ruins. So she literally just took some plants over and started fucking with those.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange vale. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Bold move
I
there.
found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Oh no.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Oh no. Alright, so I gotta...
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked Vale looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
Okay, so we're headed back to the base camp. Okay, wow, and it's just all there. Current objective, so we need to head to the base camp. I think it's... yeah. Alright. I mean, it's... I usually don't like fast travel stuff. But I think in this case, I'll make an exception.
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
How did I completely miss this cave? And... weird. Alright. Ah, coins.
It's the flowers.
pods.
Just need the seed pods now.
Well, of course we're going to go deeper because we have not learned our lesson on any of this. More ancient coins. Are they all the same kind of coin?
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. And we need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest.
Damien,
Is this
the Prophet's
normal
Forge.
for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
Oh, good. That's gonna be gross, I'm sure. Almost made it. What we got?
Cities are not built on plans alone. There must be material, and there must be someone who knows how to build. Damien was that man. They say he could muster brick from nothing more than a handful of dirt and a tinderbox. They say his craftsmanship was divinely inspired. It is his hand that gave form to the architect's dreams.
Alright. I don't know if this is a DLC case. Oh, no. Translate level. That was it, yeah. So, to go underwater. I don't know if it comes up in this one, but I know the third one has a lot of water sections. To the point where they have like some, like an actual water stealth mechanic. There are still flowers there. Why can't I take those? Can I get them all, like, all the flowers from this one cave? Oh, good. I mean, that looks cool. Let's get this thing first. Hopefully it won't trigger some kind of explosion or thing where the tomb just starts collapsing. An ancient bow. Why would I want an ancient bow? Surely a more modern one. Like a modern compound bow would be a lot better. Okay, now we can head out. I'm gonna keep tapping that just in case we may have missed something. I don't think we did. We still got... Oh, we did miss something up there. Alright, how do I get to that? No, hold on. I mean, that's clearly something, but how the fuck do I get it? No. Maybe we'll come back to that. I can't put a marker down, can I? Oh well. It is lost to the ages then. Alright, now we need to hunt some deer. We know there's another cave nearby. Is that going to be a cave or some deer over there? I'll pick up this ammo. It's been out in the open for God knows how long, but it's somehow still viable. Don't take chances with the wolves. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be the end. See, I don't like that he's just now running around, because that makes me think that he's gonna run back this way. So we're just gonna keep this out. I like that. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but it's just so weird skinning them with an arrow. All right, yeah, we only need I think 2 here. Get some more of these mushrooms. Full on toxic arrows. That's nice that you can. They actually made like toxic arrows viable. Games like this usually Usually, like, alternate ones, they just do stats ones are just, like, useless. And I found in most games they're like that. I usually don't bother with them. Story objective. I'm not doing the story objective. I'm doing the, can I change my objective? Oh, here we go. Missions, challenges. That one. I need deer livers. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, I just got a hunt. Okay, so it's not going to mark. Oh, it was marking caves. Yeah. Flap and fly away all you want. That's one deer liver. And where were the other deer at? Okay. Over there, the other side of the logging camp. Which maybe if we get on top of the logging camp, we'll be able to get a good vantage point of them. Down the frozen river, okay. Oh, there's people there. I did not see them.
Hello there. You've seen the mine by the old Soviet facility?
I have.
Many of our people died there.
No, that's unfortunate.
Greetings. Many of our people worked the mines for the Soviets. Even after we drove them out, they died of a strange sickness.
Oh shit, it's a uranium mine. Alright, hold on, that's where I was, and I didn't see any deer there. Did I get it? I'm pretty sure I got it. I don't know if I killed it. Oh, I did. Oh, it has like a little spot where it's laying down. Okay.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
It will absolutely not be safe to drink. Copper mine. I don't remember. There's supposed to be a whole new area. Hello, rabbit. Hello, squirrel. Unless this is just like a mine that I did not pay attention to. I only got one deer. They were trapped. They didn't have anywhere to go. Well, now I feel bad then. Well, what the hell is that? Is that going to be the path I have to take? Yeah, that is...
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
So, what is that just a... That must be another way back to this area. Because that was a one-way... Okay, that's all that is. So, potentially, if we wanted to go back... Oh, hey, there's a Russian star.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger. Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
Oh, of course. Because that's a thing people do. Combat knife is required to cut rope. Do I need the... Oh, okay, for that. Hold on, really? Surely any knife would do.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Was that the coin cache? That'd be great if it was. Lots of flowers. Oh, and item box. What we got in here?
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Is that it? Okay. It looked like just a standard mural. Maybe we don't need to heal. A lot of this is just going to be collecting, I feel. Because imagine by the time this came out, this DLC, I don't know, they have it fairly early on in the game.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Uh-oh. Sorry, applying something on Discord. It is a good weekend. I'm not a big fan of the weather changing rapidly like it has, because I think like last week I still had my still had 2 quilts and a heated blanket on my bed, and yesterday was the first time I've had to run the air conditioner this year, and it's just that time of year where it's almost really like to the point of freezing in the morning, where you need blankets and stuff to just to stay warm. But by the afternoon, you're roasting because you dressed for cold weather, and all of a sudden you don't have it anymore. Which, given the option, I would probably take cold weather over warm weather. I just always have. Just Flag, what are you doing there? That is some weird off-screen culling. I know games do that to increase performance and save resources, but holy shit. An optional challenge to so was this part of it? Use explosives to destroy metal barriers. Alright, well, I mean, potentially I could get the grenade launcher upgrade. Or is there a... No, there's no can or anything. Oh, I mean that's easy. You have a nice little ramp there for me. Yeah, it's cold in the morning, and then you're roasting alive in the winter, or in the afternoon.
Nadia said the chemical was on the lower levels. Must have already passed it.
Okay.
Like they were animals.
So I was supposed to go this way.
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that. I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, caught a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Jesus, that guy's crazy. Alright, so I need to go up, but the Baba Yaga. We're doing the Baba Yaga quest, so you need to say that. Okay, I see now. So I was supposed to go this way. Wasn't I? Because... And I guess that is where I've already been? I don't know if this counts as a lower level. There's nothing in there. Why have me pry it open if there's nothing in there?
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... Oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's too late.
Just you and me!
Shit, where are they? Alright, so I kind of need to get down. There we go. I saw him over here. We cleared this path. I think there's one left. That was a very small patrol.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know.
Alright. So you're just gonna let me figure it out. You're not gonna try it. Oh, I didn't. How did I not miss? How did I miss the hanging bodies there? Jesus. I see the coins there. Yeah, we're gonna go for the coins. I don't need that. I have to imagine that if we fall into the water there, it's going to be bad. Climb up here. Grab these coins. There we go. Now, will it let me do more than one? No. Which is stupid. That's right, we have the rope ascender. Salvage there. Now we need to find a campsite. After we get these trees. Oh yeah, I guess down here the deer would not have anywhere to really have gone. Remember there being the nearest campsite was over here-ish, I think? One right there. Okay, cool. And use that to return to the Wicked Vale. So I'm probably going to call it a video here. Oh. Alright, well, let's see what this guy has for... because it said we could return. What you got for me, buddy?
Good. You can help us then.
What you got?
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley.
You do?
Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Must you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Thank you. They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
So green ones are going to be... Okay. Alright, well, I'll have an optional quest now, so when we get back from the Baba Yaga stuff. So, I think we're going to call it a video here, and we'll pick it back up in the Wicked Vale. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.